Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and I thought I'd give you guys my thoughts about the live stream that we saw. But before I get into that, guys, I just want to give you guys a heads up about the beta testing. I will not be doing the beta testing, guys. I'm not going to be getting that APK, so I'm not going to be able to bring you that content. And the reason is, well, it's my own fault, guys. Whenever that last update came out, I put out a video the very day that we got the APK, that the Star Agents got the APK. I put out a video showing Namor and Magic. And little did I know that Netmarble sent an email letting all the Star Agents know to not put that in the videos. And they apologized for it and so on. And, you know, I'm one of those people that doesn't check their emails. I just don't check my emails very often because usually nobody important sends me an email. You know, people usually contact me through Facebook, Discord, and I should have known better since it's Netmarble. We only talk to each other through email, and that is my fault and my bad, guys. That's on me. And I didn't see the email till about 4 or 5 days later, so that video was out all 4 or 5 days. And once I saw the email, I thought, oh crap. And I deleted it, removed it from YouTube, sent the Netmarble an apology, letting them know that I was sorry for that, and it was, just a mistake, on my part. I didn't do it intentionally. I didn't care about getting views and all that crap. I just was putting out the content. And, yeah, that's why, guys. I'm pretty sure that it rubbed them the wrong way, and rightfully so, and they decided, I guess, to not even send me an application to apply for the beta testing. I mean, they didn't even send me an application, so hopefully they will forgive me for the next go around and the next update, and they'll let me participate, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, unfortunately, yeah, I'm not going to be able to bring you that content. So, let's just get into my thoughts about the update, the live stream that we got, guys. So, first, I want to start off with Quicksilver. Now, Quicksilver, aesthetically, I think his uniform looks awesome, except for the goggles. I think them look retarded, but the uniform looks amazing. I noticed on his fifth skill, there's a little bit of a cinematic view on it, which is pretty awesome. But the problem is, when you're playing, you're not going to have that on. You're going to turn the SFX animation off so you can see what the hell is going on. So when I see cinematic views now, I'm like, I'm going to turn that off anyways. It looks cool, but I'm going to turn it off. So I don't really care about it. And then I saw his tier 3, and I thought, it's okay. I mean, honestly, guys, I felt it was kind of underwhelming. I didn't think it was that great of a tier 3. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. I thought they could have put a little bit more creativity into it. I thought it could have been better. But I don't know the effects of it. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm sure he's going to be OP. We'll have to wait and see. Now, Scarlet Witch. Now, I'm real partial to Elizabeth Olsen look here. I'm very partial to it. And her new uniform gives this classic look. But the difference is it's got a darker tone to it. And honestly, I don't really care for it. I don't like how it looks. Her fifth skill new animation looks amazing. And something I noticed about it is it really is reminiscent of Jean Grey's fifth skill. And I'm really wondering if Scarlet's going to be able to have guard break penetration on that fifth skill, which means will she be able to guard break people that have guard break immunity like Jean Grey? And if she can, that's going to make her way more viable in PvP. I also noticed that she has some physical or decreased physical damage received from her uniform effect, which could really help her in PvP as well. So it's going to be real interesting to see if this girl becomes really awesome in PvP. Sabretooth. Now, Sabretooth's uniform looks pretty cool. He's going to get that stat bump, so he's going to be stronger just from that, because we're going from a base kit to with a uniform. But he's also going to get some chain hit damage from the uniform effect, and that's pretty awesome because if you add that with a CTP of energy, you'll be able to double up on that chain hit damage, and he's going to do a whole lot more damage. So I'm real curious to see how strong Sabretooth will be. Very curious. Now let's take a look at these three girls. Now Crescent, guys, Crescent's new uniform, it looks okay. The schoolgirl thing, it's fine. I'm not a big fan of this character. Never was. Never liked her look really from the beginning. And I still really don't care for her. I'm a huge martial art fan. I used to study Taekwondo back in the day. So I can relate to this character about that kind of thing, but I don't know, I don't find her that fun to play. And judging from what I saw in the live stream, I still don't think she's going to be that fun to play. She might be awesome, but it looks like she's probably just going to be still a support character, still a good leadership, and probably just a much better Shadowland character, but I don't know, guys. This is all speculation. I have no idea. Now, Luna. Luna's new uniform, I personally like it. I know some people don't care for it, but I do like how it looks. I love the long hair. I like it better than the Andromeda look. I never really cared for the way this uniform looked. It did grow on me after a while, but I'm all for the new uniform. I'm sure she's going to be more OP. She gets some cold damage with the uniform effect, so she's definitely going to be stronger. We'll have to wait and see, guys, but yeah, she's OP as hell. We'll see. White Fox. Now, White Fox is real interesting because it looks like they kept all of her effects, her heal, her immunity. So I'm very happy with that. And the new uniform looks pretty cool. I like it. It's more of a realistic look. I'm into it. I'm digging it. So, and plus she gets an all attack buff from a uniform effect. So not only will she get her stat bump, and she's going from a base kit to with a uniform, so she should be quite a bit stronger. We'll have to wait and see. And Crescent really should be quite a bit stronger too, because she's going from a base kit to having a uniform. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. And now, before we get into these two characters, I want to talk about the 3 new characters. Dr. Voodoo looks amazing. Aesthetically, the dude looks awesome. It's really weird to me, though, that he's a universal character. I'm happy he is, but I think it's strange that he's universal, but yet Doctor Strange is a blast. Also, like Vision here, Vision's new uniform makes him a blast. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it, but okay, it is what it is. I'm happy that Voodoo's a universal. That's cool. We need more universals in the game anyways. But his animations look amazing. The skulls look awesome. I mean, oh my god, all the spirits flying around. I freaking love it. Arrow, she looks awesome. Her animations look beautiful. She looks beautiful. I'm totally digging Voodoo and Arrow. Now, Swordmaster's a little bit different for me. He had one animation that looked pretty cool, but overall, I felt he was kind of a boring character to watch. But hopefully he'll be strong. Hopefully he'll be really good. Hopefully he's not just another Shadowland character, but I'm kind of worried that's gonna be what happens to him. Now for Vision. Vision, pretty cool. They had Scarlet coming in for one of his new skills. Shoots a big old beam. He looks pretty dope. He has some damage accumulation, which is awesome. So he's going to get level 70, damage accumulation. I'm digging it, guys. So we'll have to wait and see. And now for Rogue. Good old Rogue. Now Rogue, her new uniform is pretty cool because she's actually on her 3rd skill. This is going to change from 6% to 15%. Now if you have her Apocalypse Now uniform, she has a 10% recovery of max HP on that uniform. But it's still going to go up to 15% with her new uniform, which is pretty cool. And it will offer 40% increase to physical attack. And that's pretty damn awesome, guys, because what that means is that physical attack will not override your ISO 8 set bonus. So if you have a fully awakened ISO 8 set bonus and you have 40% increase of all attack, you're going to get that extra 40% increase of physical attack from her 3rd skill on top of the 40% increase of all attack. That is dope. Freaking loving the hell out of that. So Rogue could be quite a bit stronger. She's going to get level 70. She's going to have that huge increase to her physical attack. I'm digging it, guys. She really didn't need any more survivability, and that's what we're going to show in our gameplay. So let's quickly run through the build. She has 13,000 physical attack, very low stats. She has 120 attack speed, 28 crit rate, 186 critical damage, 41% ignore defense. Very bad, guys. And she has max skill cooldown. All of her gears are at 20. All of her skills are at 6. And she has a stage 6 Hawk's Eye set, which I'll probably change to Power of Angry Hawk when I get that new uniform. And she has a crit damage with 140% damage proc. And obviously no uniform. And real quickly, something I want to talk about with her is her tier 2 passive. This increase all buff effect by 10% and duration by 30%. And something that's really awesome about this is if this new uniform makes her a whole lot stronger and you slap a CTP of Rage on her, this passive will bump that Rage's buff by 10%. and will make the rage's proc go from 5 seconds to 6.5 seconds. So I'm not saying that a rage is something you'd want to put on her. Probably not. I'm pretty much speculating that's not what we're going to be doing. But you never know, guys. It could be interesting to see what she could do with a rage just for fun. So guys, let's get into the action and let's rock and roll. Okay guys, so here we are. We're going to use She-Hulk for her 60% damage dealt to male types, and we're going to use Shuri for that 45% damage increase to supervillains, and that 35% decreased damage received from supervillains. And Rogue really is a freaking tank as it is. This is one of the easiest characters to play in this game. She's got 5-second immunity on her 5. She has heal. She has iframe. She got that nice long iframe on the 4. I mean, just between the 5 and the 4, she has amazing survivability. Now, something she doesn't have is super armor or guard break immunity, which would be very nice. And you're going to see in this run, she's going to get guard broken quite a bit. Now, I'm not actually trying to do any kind of set rotation, guys. I'm just in here having some fun, showing off her tankiness. We're just hitting the 5, 2, 1, 3, 4, and that's it. I'm not trying to time the damage proc, but ideally you want to put the damage proc on the 5th skill. But I'm not. Even the 4th skill does pretty good damage. But I'm not, because I really don't care, to be perfectly honest, guys. She's getting a new uniform, so it doesn't really matter. And we're only doing stage 5, so that gives you guys, and I know she isn't built well at all, but stage 5 with a max raid level, yeah, not a very good showing, guys. Not a very good showing. But she's easy as hell. You can pretty much, to play, you can pretty much face tank with this girl. I mean, that's all I'm doing. Just avoid the tornadoes, avoid some of the crap, and just face tank Thanos. Easy peasy. And there you see the damage proc hit on the 4. Actually done pretty good damage. You know, the live stream was pretty vague about all the changes that the uniforms would make. You know, they really didn't show a whole lot. So yeah, it's difficult to say whether or not they're going to be great or not. But I do have high hopes. You know, I do have hope. This update is looking okay to me. I don't think it looks awesome, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm only judging. I mean, I don't want to be a negative Nancy, guys. I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm just, I don't know. I think that it could be a little bit better, but we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, you know, Quicksilver kind of, I was a little disappointed with what I saw. Now, we might get him, and he might be amazing. You know, he might be freaking spectacular, and I hope he is. I hope he's spectacular. I hope he's not another one of them tier 3s where we're like, oh, okay, you know, yeah, he's better, but, you know, is he really worth it? No, not really. No, I don't want to say that. I hope he's freaking awesome. In fact, I hope all these characters are just spectacular. You know, I hope we can play Rogue and some decent level world boss. I don't expect her to be OP as hell, but at least be, you know, decent level world boss, you know. Personally, I would love for her to be able to do at least stage 60 Corvus. If she could do that, I would be pretty happy with her. That would be okay. That would be a decent showing. At least on my account. But, you know, I say this a lot, but we'll have to wait and see, you know. I say that a lot because we really don't know until we do see. Come on, girl. But I love playing Rogue, though. I really do. I mean, and I never played with that new uniform. I can't stand that freaking thing. God almighty. The only reason I even got it is because it ranked up another uniform, gave me a stat for another uniform, and that's the only reason I even bought the damn thing. Netmarble, those sneaky bastards, they always do things like that. You'll have a uniform that nobody really cares for, but it'll add bonus to a character you do like. It'll add a stat bonus to a character you do like, so therefore you'll go out and buy the uniform. At least, you know, goofballs like me will. And we're just going to absorb this here. I mean, she's a tanky old girl, man. She's tanky. She can take a licking. And the best part is she's going to be healing. I mean, man, she's easy to play. Her animations are short, so when Thanos is doing the purple, I can easily get away. I don't have to switch my character. I can keep her in the fight the entire time. I mean, Rogue's awesome as far as her survivability, but man, her damage is lackluster. Lackluster big time. And she's supposed to be, like, physically, as far as the X-Men, like the strongest of them, of the initial X-Men guys, you know, the OG X-Men from the cartoon. She's physically the strongest of them, and yet she's, yeah, pretty weak at this point. It's kind of weird. So, yeah, I don't know. So you guys can see there's no way in Sam hell that she's going to clear this. No way. I mean, we got about 7 bars to go in stage 5. Oh, man, that's terrible. Very bad. So I'm really hoping she gets some good damage bonus, man. Having that 40% physical attack, that's pretty awesome. So, guys, let me know what you think about everything that I said. If you agree, if you disagree. And let me know what you think about this upcoming update. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.